Pissing our pants yet?
All right. Episode 5.
They're gonna be coming back soon.
Is this how it's gonna be now?
Yes. It is. You know that.
Stop being a brat.
See you in a few days.
We should get going. He'll come around.
You better.
Meet you downstairs. You change your mind. We're headed north.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Will we run into the kingdom? Aw, that's nice. I approve.
Why didn't you go with my dad? I have to figure some things out.
I want to kill Negan.
What is there to figure out? How we can do this? If we can. We can't. No, not like this. Your dad thinks differently. And he's wrong.
That's what I think.
You know it. Even if I think he is, I don't know. Change your bandage a little. Be nice to Olivia.
Be nice to the fat lady. She was threatened with death. And much more, probably. He's seriously got to cut his fucking hair, man. Why are they keeping it so gosh darn long? It's like the biggest unanswered question of this series right now. Well, there's a lot of unanswered questions, but...
I need to see Maggie.
You're walking to the hilltop?
No, I'm taking a bus.
I'll be fine.
Maybe.
I'll be fine. They're better aim than you.
Hey, it's not nice.
I didn't mean it that way.
I'm not saving you anymore.
Oh! Equal deaths.
What happened in the armory? You saved me?
Yeah?
You made it back in one piece. You're still here.
I'm not talking about that.
There's no way Negan would have killed her.
I'm sorry you had to see it.
I'm not.
Carl the Badass. His man-sized balls. Well,
You sure I can't talk you into taking the extra room at Barrington House?
what the hell was that on the...
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're here.
Did make Gregory change his mind?
I'm going to try.
It's not good enough.
It's not. The people need me here. If it was just Gregory, it'd be worse.
So why aren't you in charge?
It's not me. I'm not a leader.
Should be.
What if I leave? If Maggie can stay, I'll scavenge for the hilltop. I'll pay her way. If you just keep her safe. Would Gregory go for that?
Maybe. I don't want that.
What do you want, Jesus? What do you want this place to be?
That sounded so weird. What do you want, Jesus?
I just...
Oh. The necklace he dropped on the ground when he was getting beat up. Damn.
I'm sorry. I liked him. He was one of the only people I'd ever met who could say things that could make you smile and wince at the same time. Come in.
He did have a way with words.
I made the bed for you and laid out some clothes. They're mine, so they're more utility than comfort.
It's okay. We won't be here much longer.
I'm sorry about all of it. I'm gonna see what I can do.
They cannot go back to Alexandria.
Why do you burn your dead?
The idea was just to keep going.
What do you have to remember on that?
We're go-getters.
Us. I'll see you in the morning.
Now what?
She still looks terrible.
Stay. What can Gregory do? He's in charge. He's an idiot.
Yes.
Coward. They're more dangerous. We have the night to think on it. Things will be clearer in the morning.
Is that Enid on a bike? Just doing my morning biking routine. Through the thickets. I took off the training wheels last week. Someone take a massive shit on the road? Yep. What the hell? Air. The guy's still not dead. Is Carl driving? What the heck? I think that's the first time he's ever driven a car.
What are you doing here?
That's hilarious.
I like to drive.
Hey baby, getting my ride. I slicked it myself.
What is that? The gates are open. There's fires. The music's coming from a car.
What the hell is going on?
I gotta turn that thing off. Dr. Carson told you to stay off your feet. I can't let you do this by yourself. Sit. Go.
Time for copyright claims. I love copyright claims so much. I got a copyright claim in episode 3. That's why it was taken down temporarily.
The Walking Dead is brought to you by Verizon.
Great. Great. Someone's causing mayhem. What is going on? Ah! It's an invasion. The music's beautiful, but it's probably gonna fuck me over. Mozart has claimed your song.
Jesus! Josh is alone down there. She needs help.
Go, Jesus, go. Maggie, you better not run out there.
Get those gates closed. On it.
Is it the Saviors doing this? Yeah, martial arts. What the hell? The car's locked? Dude, it's a middle finger. Gregory's like, what? Is this a bad dream? What? Wow, what a dick move. Someone closed the gates. There. What the hell? Oh, she's... God damn it, Maggie.
He's got it. I need your help here.
Whoop! Just running over the zombies in a tractor. Oh. At least his martial art moves mean he can kind of, you know, maneuver the situation. I like it. Just gonna run over the car. Car blows up like Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, flying sidekick.
Not sorry you saw it.
Yeah. I watched it. Both times. I did look away.
Why?
Because when it was happening, I knew that I needed to remember it. So when I had the chance to kill him, I wouldn't have a choice.
I think I'd kill him too.
Just
It's
fu-
messed up, but that's how it is. You do things for the ones you love. Loved.
It's not for them. I'm sorry I locked you in the armory.
I didn't need to see it. We don't even know if she's okay.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
just fuck already.
I don't care what they did. The answer is no.
I'm not turning away a pregnant woman who helped us. I'm not turning away Sasha either.
Who the hell is Sasha?
They're staying.
He doesn't even know.
I am. I'm the one who has to look after the safety of this place. What are you telling me you want to call the place? After all this time? After I set the table here? Say the word. The broken gate, saviors, people. All of this can be yours. Only you'd have to stick around for more than 5 minutes. You'd actually have to be a part of this place.
Gregory?
I was just telling Ms. Caitlin to bring up some of her famous rhubarb preserves for you both. It's our way of saying thank you for helping out last night.
It's Ms. Maitland.
You can take them with you when you go. And you should go now, because the saviors could get back any minute.
I'll go, Sasha, but let her stay. We'll call it even on last night.
No deal. But it's been lovely having you here.
Just tell me how we can make this work.
I think we need to meet on that one-on-one just to explore.
Go to hell.
Are you actually implying... You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Ms. Caitlin to keep her preserves.
Ah, too late.
They'll do if they find you here. Jesus, get them in the closet.
Great.
Go, get in there now. If you don't move, you don't speak, and maybe you'll get out of this alive.
Great. He downs whiskey. Simon, Trevor. I call him Trevor because Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. Come on, just...
Enid. Stop.
There's roller skates in there? What? How are there roller skates in there? What the hell? And how did someone not find them on a road? We should hold hands. Oh, they actually do. Aw. That's nice, I guess. Sort of, you know, maybe. Maybe it wouldn't be so awkward if his hair wasn't as long as hers. When are we going to see Wade again? The guy that was in episode 6 of season 6.
Hello. Hello. Mr. Gregory. Guilty as charged. Welcome to Hilltop Colony. Thank you. Do, make yourself at home. This isn't a social call. Oh, I wouldn't think it is. We need to talk. And it's getting a little claustrophobic in here, right? Let's talk in your study. I want to see that painting. Can't remember who told me about it, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter much anymore. Don't know if you heard what happened. What happened? All those people you used to deal with. Our brothers and sisters in arms and operation, they've been removed from the field of play. Brothers and sisters? What do you mean? I think you know what it means. It means we need to talk.
Gregory, you have a terrible poker face. Damn it!
Works of art.
Comic books, don't care. Come on.
Better, stronger, faster. Comic Book Men. A new episode premieres tonight at midnight, only on AMC.
Wow. Just wow. And regarding last night, message received loud and clear. What was the message?
Don't fuck with us.
You said it was loud and clear. Just, I think you were showing us who was boss. Oh. Yeah, shit. It's just breathtaking. See, that's management by example. Crap you gotta deal with. You're telling me. So, last night, that was us working our asses off to provide you an example. You got a nice place. Tall walls. People in here probably forget what the corpses look like. What they smell like. Now, we were gonna kill them for you to remind you of the service we can provide. And you cleaned up the mess yourselves. Good on you. Well, we must have picked up some skills from your people. If you think about it, you still saved us. Right? Well, that's a nice way to look at it. I appreciate that.
Sucking his dick.
You know, I think that's why the people chose me. Well, the other people of ours you were dealing with,
Not all.
Extremely dead.
What? He's lying.
But you know, it all worked out. Because the people that killed them, they work for us now. And they are real go-getters, you know? It's a shame when things like that have to happen. Please, tell Negan I understand the benefits in crossing the aisle. No. No reason for that. Because for now, I'm your Negan. Because that's what Negan wants.
Oh. Chain of command.
Thank you. It means a lot that you recognize what we bring to the table. This way you're still here. And others aren't. Understand? No, I understand. Good.
Does he have another reason for doing this?
It's good. It's good. Anything else you want me to know? Any hitches in the Giddy app I should be aware of?
Shit. He can't
Gregory.
keep a straight face.
Actually, there is.
Oh no.
Are you serious?
What is it? Oh. Fake out.
This is scotch. Well, not just hate this stuff. Tastes like ashtrays and window cleaner. I'm a gin man. But this does look like it could harden a connoisseur. Wow. What a gesture. You say you hate it? Negan will love this. Now, I'm gonna say it's from me. Not mention you, okay? I really want the headline on this one.
Took all of his booze.
Slide that one back in? Sorry, I shouldn't ask. You want to slide that one back in? Period.
That's because he drinks. He's not gonna. Oh my gosh. He's gonna be pissed at Maggie and Sasha because he had to sell out his booze to protect them.
This is big, Gregory. It's huge. And I won't forget it. I really, really appreciate this. Thank you. Now, we're gonna go through the place and take half of everything you have, but only half.
Lazy shit.
Negan truck, okay? Exit, gentlemen. Get to work. Oh, and take the painting.
Oh.
One last thing, Gregory. Can I just get a kneel out of you? Excuse me? Kneel.
Wow. They have just castrated every fucking member of this show. Surprised I didn't make Jesus kneel.
That's a solid kneel, Gregory. Remember that for next time.
He's gonna be so pissed. No way Maggie's gonna stay now. He's gonna be angry that they took his... Ugh. Carl's got a raging heart on right now.
I don't think Negan's here. I don't see that black truck.
Simon.
You weren't taking a drive. You weren't coming to get me.
I can't let him get away with this. You know I can't. Come with me.
God damn it, Carl.
You want to kill him too? We can do it.
You said it. It would be for us. Not for Abraham. Not for Glenn. Not for Maggie.
Yeah, they're too close.
For you.
Yeah.
So it all goes right. And you do it. How do you get away?
It wouldn't matter.
You went to me.
Oh. Is it gonna... You gonna do it? Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Please don't come. Just come with me. You can't.
I'm just gonna go.
You're lying.
Hold on.
I approve. Slow clap.
You shouldn't go. But I can't stop you.
Teenage love lives.
I'll see you.
No. They won't.
I told you to hide them in the hallway closet.
No, you said closet.
This is my bedroom. What if they came in here before I...
Before you tried to give us up, they would have killed you first.
Honey, I'm talking to Jesus. Why are you even defending her? We're here right now because she and Rich didn't handle things like they said they would.
The Saviors tried to kill you.
That was a misunderstanding. As soon as the Saviors leave, we'll get them the hell out of here before something bad really happens. Stop!
They're staying. Or do you want to make it public? You want to make the deal with Alexandria public? Lose your plausible deniability? Lose your position?
Oh. Throw that.
You're gonna be in charge now.
No. It's just that you won't be. Maggie and Sasha are staying. I'm staying. We're all gonna be one big, happy, dysfunctional family.
Yeah, Jesus.
So we will be. And I'll see us through this. I made progress with them today. You saw it.
That's not what I saw.
Yeah, well, it's what happened. We play nice. They play nice. Say, dear, Saviors can actually be quite reasonable.
Oh! Falcon punch. Oh, he took the watch? Wait, what?
Fine watch. Doesn't need to be left out in the rain.
This is our home now. So you'll learn to start to call me by my name. Not Marcia, not dear, not honey. Maggie. Maggie Ree.
When I got here, Gregory was already in charge. Thought
Right.
people chose him for a reason. Looking at it now, I think it just happened. I didn't like how he did things. But I couldn't imagine anyone else in his place.
Sums him up
I can now.
pretty nicely.
We'll talk about it sometime. I
if you want to make it up to us? Can you find where Negan lives?
Oh.
One of the trucks is going back there, so yeah, I can do that.
Wow. That's really willing.
Can you keep it between us? Just you and me.
No, Maggie. I don't like that.
Me neither.
Jesus is gonna run into Carl. Oh!
You're here. Are you okay? I'm not. But I will be.
Oh. That's nice. I'm glad she showed up.
People told me you killed walkers and a car. With a tractor?
I couldn't sit by and watch. Not again. I guess I sat and did something.
You're supposed to take it easy.
It wasn't hard. It wasn't the first time. There was this boy in high school.
You ran over the boy?
His car.
What the hell?
And then it wasn't.
That's a random ass story.
Hi. I came to help.
You came by yourself?
Yeah,
Oh.
have some dinner.
Lies all around.
Why are there balloons on Abraham's grave? I didn't have the heart to tell you. Glenn would have. He was a bad liar.
Sorry.
Doesn't need to be sorry. Nothing wrong with balloons.
There's nothing marking the graves.
No. I was gonna use this for Glenn's. It was my dad's. I gave it to him. But I'm giving it to you.
Aw. That's
We
nice.
don't need anything to remember him by. We have us.
And the baby. I'm glad they can all come together and kind of reconcile.
For
And
this new morning with its light. For rest and shelter of the night. For health. And food. For love and friends. For everything thy goodness sends. Amen.
That's a sick ass truck, though, I must say. The hell's that sound? Oh, is that Sasha sharpening a knife? Yep. And she's got the cigar. Come on, it's the last one. Save it. Oh. Is he gonna run into Carl? He took a...
Hey.
Oh, shit.
Windows presents scenes from the weeks ahead on The Walking Dead.
We survive. We bring civilization back to this
this world. We are the saviors.
They cannot be trusted. What exactly are you asking? We have today and only today to find something. They have the numbers.
If there's a price, I'll pay it.
Yeah.
Yo, go to
I'm hyped.
AMC.com.
All right.
Okay, so
All right, shut up. I'm excited, man. I know that the next week's episode is the Tara Heath episode that some people have been like, oh, it's going to be boring, but I'm still looking forward to it. There's apparently, from all rumors that I've heard, there's a new community that's not in the comics that they find, so, and maybe they'll be recruits for the war against Negan that will eventually come. It looks like Carl is going to get his comic book arc with Negan. This is another major comic book moment, and I believe it's going to be episode 7 because the name of episode 7 is Sing Me a Song. I don't want to spell out too many spoilers for you guys, but I believe that's what's coming up. Will Aaron and Rick run into the Kingdom? That might be a weird way of kind of crisscrossing paths and connecting everything and everyone. Let's see, in terms of a review of this episode, so this was episode 5, Go-Getters. It was nice to see how they handled Maggie and Sasha recuperating from, because it made sense to put them together because they both lost basically their lovers, Abraham and Glenn. So it made sense for them to be together and to mourn together and to understand each other through that. And it was also nice how Enid came through at the end as the last piece that connected them. Enid was close with Maggie, cut her hair, and was close with Glenn when they ran into each other. That's actually pretty cool how they connected that. Glenn being lost, and then Enid found her last season with the fake-out death. And then that kind of brought them together, brought Maggie together with Enid and Enid together with Glenn, and kind of meshed everything together, which I liked, was nice. So this episode, it was funny. That was a funny scene with the music, with the car that had the middle finger on it. That was pretty funny. And then Maggie drives over it with a tractor. We got some martial art actions from Jesus. And Sasha wielding knives and doing badass stuff. It was good. I guess we finally got the romance confirmation between Carl and Enid. Carl's only love interests. He has one love interest that doesn't sprout up for a long time in the comic books. But again, Enid does not exist in the comics, so cool to have that translated over. I guess you got Negan's little freaky deaky, but PG rated until maybe in the coming years, maybe we'll see. I don't know, but good episode. Again, like people have been saying ever since the season premiere, I think people have noticed that the show's kind of slowly building. Again, this is, think of like a bar graph or not a bar graph, just like a curve, I'd say, because we hit the climax of our action at the season 6 finale at the season 7 premiere. All right, there needs to be a dip where we now understand the backstory of obviously what the Saviors are, what the Hilltop, how all of these communities, the Kingdom, Alexandria, how they all interact in the dynamics. The dynamics are very different for every single group. You got Gregory kind of being very cowardly and not knowing what he's doing. Obviously, Rick was a strong leader, but faced a much stronger rival. And then Negan's got very extreme dictatorship ways, but also has ground rules that govern how he works things. And then the Kingdom is supposed to be a bringing back of civilization of a man who kind of lost a bit, Ezekiel, and how he's trying to bring people back and keep the Savior deal under wraps so that he can lead his people and still have that be the main focus without them having to worry about wars and conflicts and fighting stuff, I'm excited. I don't know how they're going to leave this season off. I think I'm going to make a vlog this week talking about this. How do you guys think the mid-season finale will end? All right, it ended with a cliffhanger last season because we were expecting the events of No Way Out with Ron and Sam and Jesse, all of them getting bitten and eaten by walkers. Carl losing his eye. We were all expecting it, but it didn't happen in the mid-season finale. We had to wait to the mid-season premiere for that to happen. I don't know how they're gonna leave this off. It'll leave off on a cliffhanger no matter what. Negan's not gonna die in the mid-season finale. I have a hunch as to who might die. I don't want to spoil my prediction. You guys can leave comments below and let me know what you think. But I definitely have an inkling of who I believe it's going to be. But I don't know how they'll leave this episode off. Will there be hope? Maybe Rick will run into the Kingdom, because the Kingdom will come into conflict with everything that's going on. I don't know how and when, but it will eventually. Also some news. Episode 7 is a 90-minute episode, so that means we're going to get a lot more of the Saviors and of Negan and of Carl. And how is Jesus going to... Now Jesus is going to come into play. I do have to say, that was quite random. At the end, Sasha's like, can you find where Negan's base is? And he's just like, yeah, sure. I'm like, really? Like... You're just going to risk your life and hide away? Like, if Jesus gets caught, he's dead. So he's willing to put his life on the line and just throw his life away. I mean, obviously Carl is kind of gutsy as a kid, doesn't really know what he's doing, won't listen to reason, he's gung-ho. Okay, we can understand from Carl's perspective, but I thought Jesus would be a little forward-thinking here. It baffled me as to why he just went ahead with that plan. I don't know. Maybe Jesus is just really good at stealth. Maybe, like, we saw this when they raided the compound. He kind of went in with the mask and stuff. Maybe he's confident enough in his own abilities that he'll be fine. I don't know. But now that Carl and Jesus know that they're there, I'm not sure how they're gonna. I feel like they'll make a game plan in the truck at least. I don't know. I believe that moment will happen though, where. Again, this is just spoiler warning, but in the comics, when Carl steals one of the AK-47s and just starts shooting and then kills some of Negan's men, but then Negan says, is that any way to treat our guest? And then he gives him a tour of the sanctuary. And there are some pretty funny things that happen. I won't spoil them because I'm looking forward to them. This is what I was looking forward to. So many of my favorite comic book moments coming to life. Now, I'm not a huge reader of the comics. I know some people have said, oh, your reactions aren't authentic because, oh, you read the comics. Well, a couple things. The comics and the show does things very different from the comics, okay? Morgan and Carol are both dead in the comics, and they're still alive in the show. So, for me, I have no idea what they're going to do with them, and that's really exciting. Same thing with Enid. She doesn't exist in the comics. Same things with Daryl. Daryl doesn't exist in the comics. So, they do things differently. They do things very differently. There are some baseline plots that they follow loosely, but I like having some of that knowledge and with the promise of new story to be told. So it's never going to take it away from me. Obviously, if I knew nothing, maybe I'd be like, oh, shocked and surprised. Sure, it would be a bit different, but for me, it's cool to have that knowledge. That's why I've been anticipating Negan, because I know that he swears all the time. He's just a fantastic villain, and my favorite villain of any media entertainment type. Ever. So, also, the reason why my co-op partner Jack's not here, I'm on vacation for Thanksgiving break, so Jack's not with me. I'm just at my house, so that's why he's not with me. He might be with me next week. I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know. Also, you might be wondering why the video is a little red in the upper right-hand corner where I film the show. That's just to avoid copyright. I mean, you could still see the episode. It looks fine. And I hope the window's big enough. But again, I got a copyright strike on episode 3, but it wasn't for the episode. It was for music. The first song that plays in episode 3. Sony Music Group or something gave me a copyright strike. So I counter notified it. I got to wait 10 days to see what happens and if it clears up. Obviously, they're not going to fucking take me to court. It's fair use. I hate the companies that say, oh, because our thong is in the video, then that means we own the whole video. I'm pretty sure AMC paid UMG and Sony and all the people involved in that first song to have the song in the show originally. They don't get to own my video. Like, if I got a strike from AMC, then, okay, fair enough. I am putting their video up online with my reaction, but still. But this is not. This is a case where it's complete bullshit. I've obviously countered it. But if any of you were wondering why episode 3 is not online, that's why. So give it a week or two. Give it 2 weeks, and episode 3 should be back on my YouTube channel. I'd say 99% that's the case. These morons don't have any grounds to stand on at UMG, really. But and then episode 4, there's like a claim on that video. So again, I try to manipulate the video, how it looks, so that I can still do this for you guys and be able to have your viewership. Like, I'm trying to balance everything. I have to make the copyright people happy and manipulate the video, and then I want to make you guys happy so you can watch the full episodes. And I know people have said that, we talk over them, and there's the quality, make the screen bigger. People say that you in this box right here should be up there, or up there, wherever I'm pointing. And it should be reversed. And again, I can't do that. I will instantly get a strike on my channel, and then you don't get to see these videos at all. So in the interest of making them continuously in the future, I'm going to keep doing it like this, and I do not have a choice. I simply do not have a choice, and there's nothing I can do at all. It's just the way YouTube works and copyright works, so I can't. So if you guys want to keep viewing it like this is the way it goes. So anyway, I went off on a huge tangent right there. The review for this episode, I think I give it an 8. If I was to give it my usual 1 to 10 rating, I'd say an 8. Again, it was okay. Simon, again, he was just there to intimidate. It was pretty much, now we've seen 3 in a row. We've seen how the Kingdom pays up to the Saviors. We've seen how Alexandria pays up to the Saviors, and now the Hilltop. So all 3, we see how they deal with being subjugated by the Saviors. So hopefully we get some diversity in the coming weeks. I have no idea what they're doing with Tara and Heath's story. That's going to be a wild card for next week. So tune in for that, and we'll just shrug our shoulders and watch the experience together. So, all right, guys. Thank you. I'm going to throw this up as soon as possible on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.